Imagine living in a world without clocks, no alarms, no strict schedules, no seconds ticking away your life. For most of the early Middle Ages, people lived by the rhythm of the sun. Farmers worked when the light appeared. Villages rested when darkness fell. Time was not measured in minutes, it was felt. But inside the quiet stone walls of medieval monasteries, something very different was happening. Monks followed a strict spiritual routine known as the canonical hours, 7 times a day. And once during the night, they stopped everything to pray. Midnight, dawn, morning, afternoon, evening. But there was a problem. How do you keep precise time in a world without clocks? One man became obsessed with solving that question. His name was Gerbert of Aurillac. Born in the 10th century, Gerbert was not an ordinary monk. He studied mathematics, astronomy, and engineering, skills so rare in medieval Europe that many people believed his knowledge was almost magical. He even traveled to Islamic Spain, where advanced scientific knowledge had been preserved for centuries. There, Gerbert learned about astronomy, geometry, and intricate mechanical devices. When he returned to Europe, he brought those ideas with him. Inside monasteries and cathedrals, Gerbert began experimenting with gears, weights, and rotating mechanisms designed to regulate time. His goal wasn't to change civilization. He simply wanted monks to pray at exactly the right moment. But in trying to synchronize prayer with mechanical motion, Gerbert helped inspire one of history's most important inventions, the mechanical escapement. This small device allowed gears to move forward in controlled, steady intervals. Tick, tick, tick. For the first time in history, time could be mechanically regulated. Over the following centuries, these early mechanisms evolved into the tower clocks that appeared across Europe. Soon, cities rang with bells marking the hours. Work began on schedule. Markets opened on time. Life itself started moving to the rhythm of the clock. What began as a monk's attempt to perfect prayer became the heartbeat of the modern world. Gerbert of Aurillac later became Pope Sylvester II, but his greatest legacy wasn't religious power. It was something far more subtle. The moment humanity stopped following the sun and started following the ticking of a machine, and we have been living by that rhythm ever since. If you enjoy discovering the hidden inventions that shaped history, subscribe for more forgotten stories from the past, because sometimes the biggest changes in history begin in total silence.